Hello and welcome to our home here in sunny North Yorkshire. I think it's fair to say that this season of Lent is turning out to be very different from the one that we had all planned. I guess many of us are learning to do without things that we really had no intention of giving up for Lent, like fresh vegetables or dried pasta. One of the great joys of this season is usually the anticipation of Easter Sunday morning and looking forward to all that celebration brings. And I guess this year churches will look, sound and feel very different at Easter as we all learn and try to discover what it means to be church together but separately. I know that for many of us the joy of Easter is inextricably bound up with music, and there's nothing really quite like celebrating the truths of Easter by standing shoulder to shoulder with our congregations and communities and singing some of those fantastic Easter hymns like Thine be the Glory or Christ the Lord is risen today. Well, this Easter was set to be the launch of a special new recording project for Tracy and me. It's a collection of new hymns and songs for the church to use together in worship. And we were going to launch this project with the release of a new song specially written for Easter 2020. And because this work is all about corporate worship, we wanted to involve lots of different groups of singers, choirs, congregations in the production process. Well, obviously that can't happen right now. So we've been looking at other ways of doing this, and Tracy came up with the great idea of doing this virtually, using the technology to our advantage and getting as many people as possible involved online. Now, apparently some bloke called Gareth Malone has already nicked this idea, but we'd still love as many of you as possible to get involved. What you're going to need to do is let us know, please, that you'd like to be involved. You can do that through emailing andrew@epiphanymusic.co.uk, and I'll put subtitles on the screen and in comments below. Or just message me through the Facebook page, and what we'll be able to give you is some resources that you'll need to take part in this. Firstly, you'll probably need some music for the song. If you don't read music, then we've got a sheet of lyrics that we can give you. You'll also need an MP3 recording of the backing track, which again we'll send to you. And then you'll need some means of recording yourself, adding your contribution to the song. So if you're pretty tech savvy and you're used to doing music technology stuff, then you'll probably be familiar with applications like GarageBand running on your computer or on an iPad. Otherwise, you can probably do it really quite simply. What you'll need is a couple of things. You'll need something to play back the MP3 backing track on, and like that could be an iPad or a computer. Other makes of tablet are available, but you'll particularly need some headphones so that you can listen in a way that only you can hear and a microphone won't pick up. And then you'll need a way of recording yourself, and perhaps the simplest way of doing that will be to use a simple voice or dictation app on a mobile phone. When you've recorded your contribution to the song, you can just email it to us, and we'll be setting up a WeTransfer page to make sure that some of the larger files can get to us okay. I'll then pull everything together, we'll edit it up and see what it sounds like, and hopefully release it on Easter Sunday morning. So hopefully as many of you as possible will be able to get involved and join in with this. It's not about perfection, it's simply about being part of something and celebrating the truth that Jesus lives. Please do bear with us as we go through this process. There's an extent to which we are literally making this up as we go along, and we'll be putting more resources online and making more things available, including some more tutorials about how to use the technology to put together the recordings that we're going to need for this. We'd love it if we could get all the recordings back by Palm Sunday. That will give me then a week to get everything together, do all the necessary editing and mixing, and hopefully we'll have something to share with this little community on Easter Sunday morning. Well, by now you're probably wondering what on earth this song sounds like. So earlier this morning, Tracy and I sat down here and we had a quick playthrough. This is Hallelujah, I Know He Lives. So there you go. Hallelujah, I know He lives. Thanks for watching. Please do get in touch if you'd like to be part of this, and take care, stay well, look after each other. God bless.